Hey YouTube, it's Dison Chris, and by the title of the video, you probably think I'm some sort of bum or something, crying over a mobile game, you know? And I just wanted to set the record straight. I am not raging, I am not crying, I am not depressed, I'm just a little annoyed, and that's it, you know? I still decided to go through and post this on the channel for the sole purpose of looking back at this in, who knows, 10 years time, have a good laugh, and yeah, let's get into it. For those who don't know, Festival of Battles is a multi-turn, hours-long event in Dokkan. And to make matters even worse, you can only bring a certain type of unit to this event. And as a free-to-play player, like me, who has lost his account, starting over and managing to get some of the units in order to complete this event has been very annoying. And most of my units for this fight are at level 55. And for those of you who don't know, in Dokkan, you need a total of 5 dupes or 5 summons, 5 pulls of the same character to unlock all of their potential. With all of their potential, you get access to things like extra crits, extra dodge, and extra additional attacks, or extra combo attacks. And okay, we got that out of the way, right? Now we're gonna go into why you don't put dodge on Tech Vegito, alright? Tech Vegito does not survive in modern content. The only event where his design works, where his design is great, is Festival of Battles, right? The longer the event, the better the Tech Vegito. Tech Vegito is a character that the more he gets hit, the more counters he does. The more counters he does, the more damage you do. It's a simple concept. It's a real simple mechanic. Giving dodge to a Tech Vegito who, no matter what, can't survive in modern content, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. If you guys have something else in mind, let me know. If you can survive in modern content somewhere, let me know. Right? But the only time that Tech Vegito is being used is Festival of Battles, where he needs to do all of his counters, where he needs to do all of his procs, all his additionals, all his criticals. Why are you giving him dodge? That's just, why are you giving him dodge? And for those of you who are probably typing right now saying, well, you didn't stack enough, you didn't stack enough damage, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. You're right, I couldn't stack enough damage because it's Festival of Battles. Those of us who play this game know that Festival of Battles is really tough due to the fact that you don't get enough stacks with a lot of your characters. That's how the mode works. Some characters are going to be okay. Some characters are going to need to be protected a little more. That's just the way the mode works, unfortunately. And then, of course, here comes the people that talk about items. Oh, you should have used items. You should have used items. I don't want to use items. I wanted to beat Festival of Battles with no items. I wanted a no item run. I could have easily popped a Whis, I could have easily popped a Ghost Usher, and I probably would have won. I'll just be straight up. I probably would have won. Unfortunately, I didn't want to. What are you gonna do? Fight me about it? I don't know. Now, I really love me pulling out the calculator. I really love me pulling out the calculator right here. It's just like, I know it's not the exact math, I know it's not the exact formulas, I know. But with this, I was able to conclude that I had a chance to live with Tech Vegeta with 70% damage reduction and guard. I would have been able to live that last super, that incoming super. I would have taken some damage, which you know, looking back, I did take damage, but I would have lived. My next best play was to put Vegeta in slot 3. I opted for Vegeta and not the Goku part of the unit due to the guaranteed criticals. I thought I had enough juice left in the tank to win. You can tell the second I started hoping and praying for his 50% dodge to kick in at the super. You could tell the exact moment that it didn't go through. Now, I know that was the gameplay was a little too fast, so for those of you who caught where I lost, congratulations. Be sure to pin it in the comment below. But for those of you who are a little bit more normal, here is the exact moment where I lost the event, you know? And like I said before, you know, like, I'm not too mad, you know, like, build your characters however you want to build your characters. I'm not going to sit here and cry and moan and oh, you shouldn't put dodge, or you should put dodge, you know, like I should have checked for the Vegito. I should have checked that he didn't have dodge. That's on me. And until I get more dupes, I probably won't do this event, but mark my words, I am going to beat this event with no items. That's a promise. I made this promise way back before I lost my main account, and I intend to keep it because I'm a man of my word, believe it or not. So let me just get a slow-mo of the moment I lost the match, you know? Right there. That symbol with the exclamation marks means that Vegito has dodged the attack. He didn't counter. He didn't get the extra damage off. Now I want you to take a look at how much health I had at the end of the turn with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Just have a look. And once again, let's get this straight. Let's get all the facts straight. I wasn't recording from start to finish, but I will tell you this. There was a possibility of me saving Blue Vegeta's active skill on the Daima phase. The problem with the Daima phase is that you can never count those 800 million HP bosses out. Looking back at it, I had a small window of opportunity to beat the Daima phase without Vegeta's active skill. If I had the active skill for this exact moment, I would have won. No questions asked. Unfortunately, that's just the way the game goes sometimes, you know? Anyways, I don't expect to get too many likes on the video, too many followers or subscribers, but like I said before, you know, I think it's funny. I think it'll be a great time 10 years down the line to look back at the type of things I used to care about, at the type of games I used to play. And yeah, if you guys have any other critiques for me, please write them in the comments down below. And if you made it this far, please type in Cope Harder Chris in the comments below. Have a good night. Thank you.